All right, this is Jeff Allen, and what I'd like to do in this short little video is to explain the three different types of mock-ups that we've done for from the ideas that came out of the GlossTalks series of idea brainstorming by end users for the WordShare project. And what was that simply about was how can end users on a screen reading content on some kind of a device, web screen, web or mobile device screen, when they encounter unfamiliar words and terms that they don't know, how can they interact with it to get some information about the term, the word, unknown word. It could be an acronym, it can be a unknown vocabulary item or something. So I got three different flavors of this I'd like to show, three different variants. And I'd like to show them one at a time and get you to vote on them and get your opinion. So the first one is the sidebar single. What that means is off in the sidebar here, we have only, when we're going through the text, only one of a number of different words that come up would come. So let's say that I'm reading through and I click on organic growth. I get that here. Or DevOps that comes off the side, or I've got I'm reading through a little bit farther, B2C ROI comes up, so I can click on them, one at a time, and only one comes up and appears here off to the side. And I can actually, if I want to, get rid of it as well. And if I'm reading while I'm going through, and maybe click or tap on it, but it's only that one, and it's always on the sidebar. It doesn't happen. It's not near the text. It's off to the side. Okay. So that is one variant, and that's called the single sidebar. So that's option one, single sidebar, or sidebar single. So the second option is the same concept off to the side, but rather than being a single, it's a list. So what we've got here is, if we activate it, on all of the different terms that or acronyms that appear here in the text, they are all available off to the side in a list. And as a reading through, I can find that I'm reading through and I don't know what DevOps here, where I can click off the side and it reads DevOps off the side. I'm going through in B2C, I get that information. Well, I can actually click on it as well and click on the side, so both are possible. But it actually appears off to the side, and I can click on it here or click off and up, and whichever one I want. Okay, so both are possible. But this remains in the list off to the side, and here we don't have it, so we can get rid of it. Discuss if you want to have it disappear as well, but usually the list, it's always available. So this is the option 2. This is the sidebar list. All right. The third option, which is we're going to call them the draggable pop-ups, and what that means is we do have here all the terms that are appearing here that are highlighted in some way, but while we're in the text, a pop-up appears. Now this is a little bigger than it has to be, but as I'm doing, I can have even different ones popping up, but I can move them. I can move them off the side if I want to, and I can get rid of them. So I only have the one I want. It's within the vicinity of the text I'm reading, and it gives me the information I need, and I can get rid of it pretty quickly and get rid of it. So, okay. So this one, oops, that's because I'm near the other one here. So this is that's the third one, draggable. So the three again are the single on the sidebar. The second one is the list on the sidebar, and the third one is the draggable pop-ups. So if you can come and please vote on this, send me the reasons why you wanted one of the three options, or two, or whatever, and the reasons why you don't want them, and I'll be able to cluster, we can bring these together and at least provide them so we can improve these mock-ups better. So thank you for your time, and let me know which are your choices. Thank you so much. Bye.